Hey everybody, it's me, Sarah. I know that I just recently uploaded a video, but so many interesting things happened today, and I was retaught a lesson that I a lot of times choose to ignore. So I just thought I'd share some of that with you. My church group is getting ready for a big event this weekend, and we've just been practicing and going to rehearsals and stuff, and today my youth pastor was kind of just reiterating how the songs that we choose for this event are songs that deal with us as a church group and as individuals very specifically. And I have this habit of being able to spit out advice like a pro, but I have a problem with not being able to take my own advice. And not very many people call me out on it because not very many people notice. But today I was called out on it. and I kind of just brushed it off, but I was, on the way home, and I was thinking, and I was like, why is it so hard for me to take my own advice? And I was talking with a friend of mine, and he was just kind of sharing some stuff that was going on in his life, and I started to just kind of speak to him and allow God to use me to kind of just give him some words of encouragement. And when I hung up, I was like, why don't I take my own advice? I've been going through the same thing that he was going through, and yet I'm stuck in a rut because I feel like I don't know what to do, and I feel like my world is falling apart. But I'm real quick to be able to give him advice on how to get out of that situation. And I realized that a lot of times it's hard for me to accept that I serve a wonderful God who sees me just the same as when I sin as when I don't sin. He loves me just the same. I serve a God who remains constant while everything in my life is not constant. And I serve a God who is my rock. I know he will always be there in the good and in the bad. And I just want to share this song with you. It's a really old song, and I haven't heard this song in forever, but I was, just thinking about everything that God was to me and everything that he's helped me through, and how faithful and how ever present I've noticed him to be throughout everything going on in my life. And this song just came to my head, and I just really hope that this song, though it may be old, really just touches you. So we're going to try this out. And I don't know the words, so I wrote them down, and I'm going to be reading it off the paper. Okay. Life is easy when you're up on the mountain, and you've got peace of mind like you've never known. But then things change, and you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, you're never alone. The God of the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, he'll make them right. God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day, he's the God of the night. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain, but talk comes easy when life at its best. But it's down in the valleys of trials and temptations when faith is really put to the test. The God of the mountain is still God in the valleys. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. The God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. The God of the mountains is the God in the valleys. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. The God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is the God of the night. The God of the day is the God of the night.